Today we go over Star Wars Episode 9, the final film of the Skywalker saga, currently being directed by JJ Abrams. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 is currently filming over in the Scottish Highlands, and also over in the Cardington Sheds and Pinewood Studios. Now, what's really interesting about Episode 9 is that these past couple of days, we've been hearing a lot of things involving JJ and the production of Episode 9, and how he's rewriting parts of the movie, and how Chewbacca actually got some new scenes in this film, and parts of his scenes were rewritten. And also, a part of all of this, aside from Chewbacca, JJ Abrams apparently is also rewriting scenes for the character of Luke Skywalker and changing the character of Luke in this movie. Now, some of you may see this as a good and or a bad thing. Now, this could also explain why he was not seen on set over in the Scottish Highlands. I don't know if you guys saw the leaked photographs just yesterday, but the set photos over in the Scottish Highlands, JJ was nowhere to be found. Now, sure, he could be busy over at the Cardington Sheds and or Pinewood in the UK, but it's just a little thing to think about now. Now, what could JJ be doing for the character of Luke? Is he just shifting some scenes around? Is he elongating some scenes for the character of Luke Skywalker? Or is he going to change the whole entire concept of how we see Luke in Episode 9. I think it's pretty much a given at this point from what we have been hearing from all the different storyboard and concept art descriptions that he is going to come back either in the form of a flashback and or a Force ghost. But exactly what would JJ Abrams be doing to change the character of Luke by rewriting certain scenes for the character? Now, a lot of people would hope that maybe this means that he's bringing him back to life and giving fans a big shot to see Luke Skywalker in action, going up against his nephew for a round 2 here in Episode 9. And to me, I think that would be the best case, but I think it's an unlikely thing to happen, sadly. I know that JJ not too long ago told Mark Hamill, and he told him, "No, you're dead." And a lot of people were very upset about that statement by JJ. So I don't know if it's a response to that. I don't know if he's changing things based on what he has heard from the fans around the world. I don't know what's going on, but the only thing that we do know of what's going on with Episode 9 is that there are many rewrites taking place right now for the overall script. Now, both of which have all to do with Chewbacca and now Luke Skywalker. So how is exactly JJ Abrams going to change the character of Luke in this movie? Like I said, it could mean anything. It could mean anything simple as, well, a bad thing, like shortening his scenes, or perhaps doing something completely different that we don't expect to see on screen. Now, I'm not quite sure what JJ Abrams is up to. The only thing that we do know is that he will be doing something very special for not only Luke Skywalker, but for the Skywalker twins alike. And that seems to be a borrowed concept from Colin Trevorrow's script. He wanted to approach those two characters and treat them with a very special scene to the fans that they would very much enjoy. Now that, to me, I think lines directly up with what we have heard a couple of days ago, that they may very well be using some of the Leia footage from The Last Jedi, specifically the footage within that crate base, which was filmed over in Pinewood a couple of years ago. And they would actually rotoscope her out and have her go in front of some of the Mark Hamill scenes to be shot for Episode 9, kind of giving us a hint that maybe there's going to be another brother and sister reunion where Leia gets to see her brother as a Force ghost. But moving on from all of this, what do you guys think JJ Abrams is changing for the character of Luke? What is he really rewriting for the character? And what are your hopes of what JJ is doing for the character of Luke during these rewrites for Star Wars Episode 9? Now, some of you would like to say that yes, rewrites are very, very common within the, film industry. This happens all the time on big budget films. But mind you that this was last minute. This was in the middle of principal photography. They are currently hard at work. In fact, filming is actually expected to end not until February of 2019. This is going to be a very long shoot in comparison to The Last Jedi. It's a little bit longer, so we can expect this movie to have a lot more scenes, a lot more planets and characters like we have been talking about and how we have heard. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon, we hear them moans again.